What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Back here at Angel Stadium, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in. One down. Next for the Padres, Eggy Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts it, misses, it's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And he deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to first. That takes care of Rendon. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Taylor Ward will hit next. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. One-run game, one out, one on. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, and there's two away.
Now batting.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Andrew Watts will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High chopper to third. Ward slings it across. Bogaerts retired.
Man, he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one a little bit high. 1-2 to count.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-7. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Misses. And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Matt Theis. And that one fouled off. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now the DH, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Left field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's Joe Adele. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill under it. And that ends the inning. Angels lead. Back in Anaheim. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Wants back to work. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And fouled off. Next offering is down low.
1 ball.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Left-hand hitter waits. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Jose Cisnero takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now here is number 22.
Count 1-0.
Swings and misses. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. r2r0, the next up for the Padres. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. A little bit low. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Brandon Drury to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Angel De Los Santos appears to be getting loose. Number one getting loose as well. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rendon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Jordan Adams. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Smoked on the ground a second. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Now into the game, Nolan Shotwell. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 18.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Tyler Wade. Cisnero back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Allen looking. And now one away.
No, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Up the middle, Drury. Off-balance throw in time. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Bogarts in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. And misses inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Carlos Estevez gets the ball now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Kim at the plate now, and that's inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Padres back here at Angel Stadium. We're in extras here. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The pitch. Popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now
the catcher up to hit, Matt Theis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
1 down, and the winning run at third. Next pitch is downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to short, Kim. Off-balance feed, there's 1. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
Ready to go. And now the DH, Livan Soto. That one finds the corner.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
base knocked to right. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Batting second.
So up next, Michael Stefanik. Soto on at first with nobody out. A laser into the outfield. Pulls it in, there's one away. Man at first with one gone. Willie Calhoun now at the plate. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep. And out of here. Flexes the power with that. We're back here at the ballpark. At the plate, Livan Soto. And a strike. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. We head back to the top of the lineup. And here at the plate, Livan Soto. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. Swing and a foul straight back. Soto, 23 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. And here's the 0-2. That one missed. Fly ball very deep to right field. This one carrying. And that one hops the wall. Soto into second, and it's a two-bagger. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Left field getting pretty deep. That one is back. Snags it on the warning track. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Calhoun. On the ground. To first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A double. So digging in, Livan Soto. He swings and fouls one off. Skies it out towards left center. Sizes this one. And that'll do it. 4-3, our final score. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. If you want to push for a call-up, this is how to do it. Multiple hits in the ballgame. A great showing at the dish. And I've seen so many players press
Hello, baseball fans, and we're back. And now, Livan Soto, the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Soto bats left, throws right, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Livan Soto. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Estrada. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6.
So two down. Livan Soto, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. So another. To short, could be two. There's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Livan Soto. Harrison back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Harrison, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Back here in L.A., and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. The Halos are doing pretty well as we come up on the halfway point of the season. They've been better than expected, Singy. I think it might be time to believe in this group.
Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't see them coming out and competing the way they have, but they're in the mix for sure, really among the contenders.
And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. r2r034's up and loosening in the pen. Trying it. Getting cranked up as well. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
There's the strike at the knees. One out, base is empty. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Dodgers down. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. And that one fouled off. Brazier, the 6-foot righty, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one way outside, and it's 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Movement in the bullpen. Evan Phillips, the league saves leader, up and throwing. The 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the righty deals. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, headed 3 pitch.
Now on the bump, r2r034's. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor on his way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Got him swinging. And the Angels are gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jose Cisnero.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And a pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Stepping in, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That clips a corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Shannawell makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Taylor Ward now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Phillips. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Neto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. They take the loss in this one, Singy, and they're heading in the wrong direction. They've been good, but you don't want to drop too many like this.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think they'll bounce back fairly quick. They've been a solid team this season. So, like you said, Boog, they've got enough talent to keep playing good baseball. Looking for them to go on a run soon.
Back here at Angel Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Brown in the box now. Takes strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pickoff throw. Toro back in standing. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses, and that's ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Wow, threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball in the inning. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 40. On for the 30th time this year. Number 40. Drury in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
O'Hoppe in the box now. Takes strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller preparing to come on if needed. Muller warming up as well. High fly ball lifted into air right field. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. And a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Slapped foul. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And we're back. This is J.J. Bleday. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. So up next, Yuri Ruiz. Outside low. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike 2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 3-2 down. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. A new pitcher in the game, Matt Moore.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So bottom of the ninth, leading off, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the winning run is aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Joe Adell. No outs, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. On the inside corner for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw is saved. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The winning run on second base. Swung on, belted. Ruiz ranging back, and that one hops the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Angels walk it off and win it 4-3.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Back here in the East Bay, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. So digging in, Jordan Adams, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And that bunted towards third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one not close. Ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Drury, the next to hit, takes outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 1 out. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. 1 for 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
In the air, right field. Rooker should have this one. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Miguel Andujar. Jose Cisnero comes on now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Adams pulls it in on the run. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Fastball for a strike. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Tied at 4. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And that is gone. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Noda stands in now and watches strike 1. A's leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Austin Adams.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Joe Adell. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
0-1 now. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him.
Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That one ripped. Rooker going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So coming into the game now on defense, Livan Soto. He's the new third baseman. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Zach Geloff digs in now. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Runner at first with 2 away. So here's Brown at the plate. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Watts.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Shanuel. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Jordan Adams, the next to hit for the Angels. Laser, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Trout, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And a base hit on the line. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Brandon Drury to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Puts a bunt down. Noda got him for out number 2, but the run scores, and we are tied. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 40. 32nd appearance. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. So a ninth inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Andujar in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Right side, and that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Trying to send this extra innings. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And we're back. And now it's going to be Livan Soto. Here comes the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really
good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Rooker on a dead sprint, racing back. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The run scores from second, and it's 6-5.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
1 down. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Out to short. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely. So the batting order turns over. Nolan Schanuel, the next, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 out, bases loaded. And next for LA, Jordan Adams. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. And he can't come up with it. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-5 now. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, TJ McFarland.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Mike Trout. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. All loaded up here in the top half of the 10th. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Swinging a foul straight back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2. On the ground, right side. On to first. And they're happy to just get off the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. That's in there. 0-1. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Throws to second. The tag, and then cut him down, going for 2. But they do get a run. Ryan Noda getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Carlos Estevez on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Oakland down to their final out. So 2 down now, and here is Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 outs, base is empty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels make it 6 straight victories. Back in Anaheim, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Angels have a chance to make up some ground on the division leaders in this one. Singy, these games always have a little extra energy in the ballpark.
Yeah, you start to get that postseason feel a little early, and I love being at the stadium for games like this. It seems like every at-bat is critical. You hear the crowd inhale, exhale on every pitch.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Garcia makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Joe Adell. He's already homered here in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Young. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Adams. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down.
2-1.
And this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Taylor Wolf. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Nice comes up to hit here.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one pulled foul. Two outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Smith takes it to the bag. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. On for his 20th appearance of the year. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Adell calls it in, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Cisnero, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Josh Smith now at the plate. 1 for 2. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with bottom of the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground to short, Seager sends it to first, and Hicks is out. And next for the Angels, Livan Soto. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here, and that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Out towards left center. Drury on the move. Calls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The Rangers down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Estevez is just 1 strike away.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
And that'll do it. So the Los Angeles Angels with a win against the division leaders, getting a full game closer in that division race.
Yeah, and Brug, a win like this is bigger than just the one game that you made up. I mean, it strengthens your belief that you have what it takes to mount a serious challenge, and it puts the teams ahead of you on edge a little bit. So this is a nice win to grab.
Mm-hmm.